What made me start going vegan? Peace, everyone. It's Empress Delina here, and today I'm gonna be letting y'all know about my vegan journey. Okay, vegan journey. So it's been a little over 4 years since I became a complete vegan. People ask, how long have you been vegan? 4+ years. October 2017 is the month I became a vegan. It was like the second week of October that year, and I had already stopped eating chicken, but I had to get my last few appetites for fish out the way, and I had a fish sandwich, and I was like, I mean, it's good, but What made me go vegan was, it was just, everything was natural, like God. I had a health scare in 2014. They didn't know what was going on. I just really could not breathe for like 2 weeks straight. Like, it just felt so difficult to breathe, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. It was just so difficult to breathe. So I was going to the doctors, I was going to the emergency room. I was just doing a lot trying to figure out what was going on, and like none of these doctors could tell me what was going on. And eventually I had got an endoscopy. They told me I had a hiatal hernia. Then I got diagnosed with acid reflux and GI. So I was on this medicine or whatever. I researched, said that beef and red meat and pork inflamed acid reflux. Like, it wasn't good for acid reflux. Excuse these nails. Oh my gosh. But so I cut off beef and pork. No, did I don't know if I was eating beef. I don't know, but basically, I cut off the beef and pork. And let me tell you, that bacon, so hard to stop eating. Like, everything else, I pretty much eased off of. But bacon, okay. I don't even really know what my relationship with beef was like. Because I really feel like I just always been a chicken and a seafood girl. You know, like, aside from when I was eating, like, bacon. I used to fuck up pork chops, too, sometimes when I had access to it. Anywho, so I just lost my train of thought. The medicine that they gave me was not working, and I was taking that for a minute. So I was like, you know what, they're not working. Like, I don't even feel right taking these pills. Like, I'm about to just Google natural remedies for acid reflux. Honestly, I really cannot think of everything, but the main thing besides me winging off of and then completely not eating pork was consuming apple cider vinegar. I would always put it in my tea because that's something that I read, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna try this. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm definitely further into my holistic journey, so there are like different, this is a whole nother subject for a whole nother video, but you have the holistic community that says this is okay, and then you have the holistic community that says this isn't okay. So in my opinion, it all just depends on your body and also like moderation, but that's a whole different video for another time. So I was just doing the apple cider vinegar thing. I wasn't drinking alcohol. I only ate grilled food. I didn't eat like anything fried, only grilled and baked. I mean, I burped a lot, and it was annoying. And I still do to this day when I like mess up, when I'm out of alignment with how I should be nourishing my body. Basically, I just like healed myself, of course, alongside with God. Spiritually, I was in prayer mode. Like, I've always been a child of God. This was just like one of those experiences as a very young adult, like still a teenager, but like 18. It was a moment for me to get closer to God and really experience the miracles and the presence of the Most High. So I'm grateful for all that. I'm grateful for the simple fact that I was able to connect more on another level and grow in my relationship with God at a very like important age. And because I was actually on my way to college. Like, this happened in the summer between from when I graduated high school to when I was going to college. So yeah, I still went to college. And just like starting my holistic journey, because now when I look back at it, I'll be like, that is so crazy. Like, I was being set up and prepared. Like, I'm just super grateful because I love it. So fast forward. I'm going to say sometime in 2016, I said I was going to stop eating chicken because 2017 was the year I became a vegan. So sometime in 2016, just like, I don't even remember why. I just remember I was just like, I don't want to eat chicken anymore. I'm going to stop eating chicken. And like, that was the hardest ever. So long story short, I was tearing up wings every day from Wingstop. This specific Wingstop location had the best wings. Oh my goodness, and that motherfucking Jamaican rub. Woo! I mean, you already know we gotta have some hot, mild lemon pepper, okay? Extra crispy, extra wet, okay? So, anywho. So then finally, I just like, the more I ate it and the more it was in my mind that like, I have this goal, like I'm not going to eat chicken, but I am giving into temptation. That really helped me to like be disgusted with chicken. I just remember ordering wings for like the last time, and I bit into it. And I was just like trying to eat it, but it was hard, like, because it just was becoming so like, I just didn't have an appetite for it anymore. I was like, this is disgusting. I'm eating a dead animal. First of all, that's nasty. And second of all, that's so cruel. 2017, towards the middle of the year, I wasn't eating chicken. So then I was still like, consuming like, fish and stuff, but I had found out that shrimp was the roach of the sea. So when I had found that out, it wasn't hard for me to wing off shrimp because I love seafood, but I loved chicken more. So if I'm able to stop eating chicken, nothing is going to disgust me more than finding out that the shrimp is a roach. Is the roach of the sea. Feel? I didn't really eat shrimp anymore, and then like, oh, I could just think like I'll just be like, oh, that's just some doo-doo. I probably ate fish a couple of times. Yeah, fish wasn't feeding for it, but I still had an appetite for it, and I still fed that appetite. But after I realized I was super done with chicken, I was like, oh wow. I already knew it wasn't gonna be as difficult for me to stop eating any type of seafood. So, and then also I grew up eating a lot of fish. I'm half Filipina, and we ate rice every day, and we ate a lot of fish. Okay. A lot of fresh fish too. So I had a fish sandwich at this spot. It was really good, but I was just like, after this meal, I'm a vegan. So of course I had moments, because when I first became a vegan, Googling every ingredient kept me in the grocery store for the longest. Okay. Woo, that was a process in itself. And sometimes I did have something that wasn't vegan because I didn't know. And just to let you know, if you don't know it yet, like, sugar isn't vegan. It has to be organic, raw sugar, regardless if it's white or brown. Sugar is processed with bone char. So yeah, if y'all want me to do a video about ingredients that are not vegan, then y'all have to help me get my YouTube vibe up, as far as like subscribe to my channel, comments, any genuine questions related to the video topic that you have. Like the video, because I am really doing my best to be consistent with YouTube. I am going to be consistent this time with YouTube. So if y'all want one of those videos, just type what's not vegan in the comments. And yeah, we can build our way up to that video. So it's been a wonderful journey. I do have a business. This is a whole nother topic for another video as well. But basically, I'm not the best vegan that I can be. And I mean, I have my moments where I am, but it's a journey in itself, because just because you're vegan doesn't mean you're healthy, especially when your body gets immune to, okay, we're vegan girl, we're vegan, my guy. It's kind of like a moment like, wow, if you're eating processed foods, etc., etc., etc. I mean, you're a vegan, but you're an unhealthy vegan. So I've been, for the longest, it starts with the mind, right? But transition into more of a raw vegan diet. I love cooking. I love sauteing. I love all that. So I don't really think I'll ever be 100% raw, but just eating whole foods and not allowing anything processed to take away all these living foods that I'm putting into my body. You know, it's really challenging when you want to help others who are serious about their journeys and their transitions, but you're still over here consuming things from time to time, or have your phases where you're consuming it every day, and you don't want other beings to do that. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video, because that gets like really emotional and deep. And also, I've found a space of compassion for me to not be so hard on myself when it comes, because it's just like, girl, if you're gonna be waiting until you're 100% this, then you're gonna be waiting forever, and your business is not gonna grow. Your soul mission when it comes to veganism and this type of lifestyle is not gonna grow. So what you can do right now is focus on the transitioning, because that's a journey in itself. So I am currently revamping my brand right now. Let me nourish you on Instagram. I also just started a plant business, Let Me Plant You. So multiple things coming with those. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment great things, and if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Share with someone that you think would like this video, that would like my vibe. And I appreciate y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.